WTTV News is sponsored by the online home of wrestling tickets and event information, www.ringsideworld.co.uk.
Hello and welcome to this WTTV News special. I'm Ben Spindler and today we've got a special report on the recent speculation that WWE buried Sting at WrestleMania and took one last shot at their former rivals WCW in the process. At the show, Sting entered first and was then made to wait in the ring whilst WWE presented an epic entrance for Triple H. The entrance was themed around the Terminator films and also included Hollywood star Arnold Schwarzenegger on the big screen saying, "It's time to play the game." Fans of Sting have said that the contrast between the two and the camera shots of Sting waiting in the ring during Triple H's entrance made the icon look insignificant and belittled the importance of Sting's first ever match in a WWE ring. Then, during the match, many commentators have stated that WWE gave the impression that they didn't trust the former WCW star to perform in a straightforward one-on-one confrontation, and as a consequence added the interference of both D-Generation X and the NWO to cover for him. Needless to say, the match was won by Triple H, and afterwards the COO of the WWE offered his hand to Sting, seemingly as a mark of respect. Sting shook his hand despite the animosity between the two in the weeks leading up to the match and the fact that Triple H had used a sledgehammer to take the victory. In the meantime, JBL stated on commentary, "We saw the Monday Night Wars come to life, and the right side won again." Later in the night, during the segment in which Stephanie McMahon announced the attendance for the show, Triple H took another shot at Sting, this despite having offered his hand to the Stinger after their match, again seemingly out of respect. He said during the promo, "The truth is that not only did I beat Sting tonight," and then later continued, "the fact is, I own Sting." Now, it could well be construed that this was another knock on Sting and WWE management reinforcing their superiority over all of wrestling's past and present. But it didn't end at WrestleMania, because the following day Vince McMahon hosted a conference call to announce the latest WWE Network subscription numbers, and during the call said that they had brought Sting from out of obscurity and made him into a major WWE attraction. In the process, McMahon belittled Sting's time in TNA and the legacy that remained with him from his time as a WCW headliner. Finally, following Raw, Sting delivered a promo exclusively on the WWE Network where he was asked what the future held for him. He said, "I don't know what the future holds. I don't know what opportunities WWE might throw my way, but whatever opportunities there are, I'm going to grab them." Having played the vigilante character on screen for the last 4 or 5 months, Sting now appears to be a man who simply is asking for work from the company. After his promo, Bo Dallas came out and said, "Sting, you waited your entire life to get to WrestleMania, and last night you did just that, and you lost your entire legacy in front of a record-breaking crowd at Levi Stadium." The Dallas promo seemed to be WWE's exclamation point on a weekend where they looked to debunk the myth that they themselves had worked hard to cultivate in the first place, that Sting was of a major importance in wrestling. This seems a little petty given that the Monday Night Wars were won 14 years ago, and that even if they felt that Triple H had to win their match, they might at least have attempted to protect Sting's aura as a major star in the eventuality that they wanted him to wrestle again at some point in the future. Okay, that's everything from today's WTTV News special. We'll be back tomorrow with our regular WTTV News bulletin, but until then, I've been Ben Spindler. Thanks for joining me. Take care.